Hey, it's Giroudster here. I have a quick intro video. I'm starting a career mode here as Giroudster9 FC, and we are starting in the EFL League 2, and we're about to get ready for our first game. I went through all the preseasons. We got our really good player that I will discuss here in a minute. But first, I just want to break down some of the transfers that we have made so far. I gave myself a $10 million limit because and a half-star team too, so that kind of makes up for it. So really not much to work out with. We're definitely a bottom of the league team, and with the money, buying a scout takes half of it anyway. So I only have 1.4 million left, and not much in wage budgets remaining either to spend. So I just want to quickly break down the players that I have purchased so far heading into my first game. I guess that's the players I have listed. So I got Aro Koskela. We signed him on a free transfer because he's a free agent for 1.2K a week. Matthew Garbett, a career mode legend for me. We got him also as a free agent for 1.4K a week. Stamenik, who is another free agent for 1.5, and that's it as far as the free agents we've picked up so far. I was definitely negotiating with Nico Kerwan, but I think he wants too much money. I also purchased Elliot Watt. I think he's my record signing so far for 1.3 million. I got Diego Rosales for 905k. That's a very specific number. Fabrice Hartman for 900k. Jaden Philogene Bidace, not sure how to say that, for 750k. Got Benny Ashley for 850k, and that's where we're at so far. The other highlight that I wanted to talk about was this youth player that we have. So we started with our boy Taylor Wells. He is a left mid, and he's getting ready to play a first team game. So I'm going to show him real quick. I think he's going to be insane. He's a 73 overall. He's got 93 pace, 68 shooting, 70 passing, 75 dribbling. He's not very tall. He's only 5'5", but he is 165 pounds, so he's a pretty hefty guy, I would say, for being 5'5". But we'll see how he does. I think definitely having a fast player in the beginning, especially in EFL League 2, is a huge plus. So definitely going to build my team around him. He will be probably the best player on this team for a long time. And then Philogene Bidace, however you say that, I'll definitely learn, and I'll call him something eventually. He was a player that just had his face added in. So I like that new update. Jimenez got a headband, all that fun stuff. There's definitely some more player faces, which is what I try to do when I build a team. Obviously, right now I don't have the luxury and the money to buy players with real faces, or that many of them, but I do have a fair bit with most of the transfers that I've made. So that being said, I will jump into the press conference. I also wanted to show quickly, because I think it's important. So my coach, of course, is Fernando Torres. Nothing new there. That is not the right thing. And I think his face looks spot on. There was a good link on YouTube that I will post as far as being able to make him like this. I think they had the hair a little differently. They had more of his long hair, but I wanted more of the manager Fernando Torres. I might give him the headband once to make it to the Premier League, since that's pretty iconic for him. But I think he definitely looks great. So I'm very happy with that. And so, without further ado, let's get into this press conference and see where they have us ranked. I assume it'll be somewhere near the bottom, but we will find out. Okay, so that was the press conference. So as I figured, they have us near the bottom of the table, which I really don't see as a big surprise. We definitely have a long way to go, especially at goalie and at left back. I think the rest of our team looks pretty solid. I think we have a decent bench, but they're definitely going to have to develop, and we're going to have to pray that our youth scout can come through. We will have to see. I have him in Portugal, so just like Wolverhampton, we'll be building a team around young Portuguese guys, and then I'll probably move him to Spain and England, and just to make it a little more realistic. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I will definitely update this throughout the process here. I'll go ahead and stream that first game and any other big games that I feel are pretty important to the season anyway, and most likely I'll post them if they have good results, or if they're at very least exciting. But I'm very excited for this career mode. I hope to be able to pull Giroudster FC to the Premier League and eventually the Champions League as well. But with this team right now, it's definitely going to take some work, but I'm very excited to get started. And thank you for anyone that has made it this far. Definitely continue to check out my channel for other videos. I will post updates with this career mode, and of course other clips and videos as well. But thanks for watching, and have a good one.